Hello guys and welcome back to a Clone Wars Retrospective action figure review, and for today's review we are taking a look at Clone Trooper Jesse in his Phase 1 outfit. This is an awesome figure. It's one of those figures that I got this year right before the Clone Wars Season 7 started off. It's one of those figures that I knew it existed, but I just didn't know in what kind of battle pack or whatnot he was in. This is basically a figure that came packaged with a Bark Speeder, if I'm not mistaken. So I just got the figure loose on a Facebook group. It's an awesome figure actually. It's also the only Jesse figure that they released during the Clone Wars line. Now there is a Vintage Collection ARC Troopers 3-pack released this year, of course, with an ARC Trooper Jesse in it, but it's a little bit inaccurate and it's not in the Clone Wars animated style. So this Jesse is definitely in the animated style of the Clone Wars animated TV show and action figure line, and it's just a really cool figure overall. I'm very happy with this guy. So take a look at the figure. It's basically the Phase 1 helmet style or body armor, but because he was packaged in one of those deluxe bags with a vehicle, this one has some sort of an updated sculpt, so there's a little bit more articulation through his legs. So the helmet looks really good. You do have the logo on top of the helmet. You can see, right away that is Clone Trooper Jesse. So really cool. I like how they printed it. It's a little bit off center with mine. I just feel it should be a little bit more to the center, but still looks fine. So I still like it. But it is a 501st Clone Trooper, of course. Get the blue markings there as well. And next to the visor, you have the blue stripe on the torso. You do have the blue shoulder parts or armor bits. Really cool. Real cool little figure. And then the rest of the armor is just plain Clone Trooper armor, but now with the blue there as well. I think he came with this blaster. My Clone Trooper display is basically, when I buy a figure and it comes packaged with a blaster, I just give that blaster to the figure. So I'm not quite sure if the figure itself in the battle pack or in the deluxe pack actually came with this Clone Trooper rifle, this longer one. I'm not quite sure, but I know this is definitely a Clone Trooper rifle. Those are very thin and gray usually, so it's easy to see what type of blaster these are. But really cool. He's holding that in two hands. On the back side, you do have some more markings on his helmet with the paint there, but the rest of the outfit is just a regular Clone Trooper armor, but it looks good. I quite like it. Then turning him around again, like I said, the articulation is a little bit updated on previous Clone Troopers. Do you have a ball joint head, ball hinge shoulders, ball hinge elbows, swivel in the wrist, swivel in the torso. This guy has ball jointed hips, so that's awesome, and that is something that they only did with Clone Troopers that came packaged with like a Bark Speeder, I believe. But that's a really cool little thing. Ball hinge knees, and I don't know if he has ankle articulation. I'm not quite sure. I don't think so. He came out a little bit later in the line, I believe, in the Shadows of the Dark Side packaging, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, with a Bark Speeder, but I can't really remember the packaging all too well, but I'm quite sure it was in that 2010 style packaging. So yeah, overall a really cool figure here, Clone Trooper Jesse, who of course later became an ARC Trooper in Season 7. He, the Order 66 thing went off in his head. He died, and it looked really cool at the end of the Clone Wars. But seeing his helmet there on a bike, but that was awesome. But this is Jesse. So this was in our review in my Clone Wars Retrospective series. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back with some more reviews very soon. So until then, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you. Bye.